bless you if you worship me, and I'll curse you if you don't. I'll bless you if you come to my house, and I'll curse you if you don't. You say, David, well, how frequently is that? Number one, do you worship? Do you bless God? Number one. And then do you pray for the salvation of the lost? With made it very clear that it's my job to ask him to fill the church with people because that's where they belong, all over the planet. All over the planet, there's no people there. Well, there's enough. There's not. And I'm angry. Where are they? I don't know where they are. That's my problem. I got a problem with you. And then, of course, take care of. They had family matters. And he was angry. There's another passage that says he was angry. And he kept sending his servants that will go and get them. Enough to actually kill the servants. Get out of here. We don't want to hear that. Hey, let's hit those guys with rocks. And then he brought judgment. That is what Jesus is, not just where we choose to worship. It's where the Lord's name is. It's where his blessing is. So that wedding right there, we know that there's going to be God on the planet. It is the most important place on earth. It is the place from where God, depending on how the world deals with the church, that determines what God does to the world. If the world ignores the church, then God will punish them. And so the church is not just a place where we come and gather and worship God. It is a commanded place. It is a place where God has commanded to talk about God, how excellent he is, how wonderful he is, how exciting he is, how effective he works. That's what you were designed to do. And he built you in his image so that you could effectively give him the glory that he is due. He is due that glory. People there, fill the place. God, fill the place. As I'm praying that, I prayed that for about an hour, and at the end of the hour, of prayer, I felt like God said, okay, you're dismissed. You've prayed what I wanted you to pray. But after I prayed that prayer, I felt him say, you did a good job. You're dismissed. The church to be filled, and if it's not, you got to keep praying until it is. Because I said so I'm on my way there, and I'm like, okay, well, we're going to have this Bible study outside. People aren't, but Lord, fill the Bible study. Fine, fill it. Send them there. Send them there. Lord, bring the city. Bring the city. So bring the city out. So we show up there, and we're all, there. And it was about maybe 12. I'm not sure. Sister Krishan, Sister Carolyn were there. 10:30, 10:45, this alarm goes off. And it goes off in the building behind us, which is like the parking garage here. This alarm goes off. They had to go, and they had to stay right where we were preaching. And they had to stay right there. They couldn't move. They had to stay. The mayor, so they had to stay here. I didn't know, what do I do?
Preach.
What do I do? People looking at us like, oh, I don't know what they're doing. Preaching the gospel. Just right here? Right here. They had to sit. One guy had to get between Frank and somebody. Excuse me. They just had to sit there for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, they could not move with just preaching the gospel. They couldn't move. I didn't need a bullhorn, nothing. Right here. Severely the night before. This is why he dealt with me so severely. Because his plans of blessing are so big. Amen. Because I'm supposed to. Lord, send the city. Okay, here's the city. Lord, that's the city. The literal city. The literal city. The city hall, the mayors, and is preparing his people to meet him when he comes and to endure what he is getting his people ready. And whether you like it or not, he considers you one of his people. Whether you like it or not, he considers you one of it provides direction to the lives of people. We help them to make decisions so that their lives can be blessed as a worshiping is God's idea. It's God's idea. One of the things that we shared the other night that I want to reiterate is this.